Hello guys, welcome to a brand new video. Today we're doing the
behind the scenes YouTube tag.
Yeah, so it's all about like our behind the scenes of what goes on and what goes into making a video. So there's about 15 questions and we're gonna run through them all. And then we're gonna tag some people at the end.
Yeah.
Number one, where do you find inspiration for your videos?
I think through watching other channels we get inspiration from other people doing the videos.
Yeah, especially like the sit down ones, like this. But like the ones where we're actually like out and about, it's mainly just because we're going to go there anyway.
Yeah.
So we're just taking you along for the ride, essentially. But yeah.
Do you have a Word document / notebook dedicated to your videos?
I wouldn't say like one dedicated place.
No.
Like for videos like this, sometimes we'll use a notebook and just jot down points on
that
each.
we want to mention.
Yeah, but there's no like one dedicated place. I have a notes on my notes on my phone. I'll put like ideas for videos. There's like a list on there of like different things that we could do, but it's not necessarily in order or anything like that.
No.
So not anything like set in stone, really,
no.
Is it? No. How long do you prep for a video?
Not that long, really.
No.
We just find the idea and then kind of just go into it.
Yeah, we take about 10-20 minutes just to think about like the questions themselves, how we'd answer them and stuff like that, and then we like to keep it sort of like non-scripted, so it's just our thoughts in the moment kind of thing. But it doesn't take as long to prep it, as long as the camera's up pretty quickly, which doesn't take long at all to do. Then yeah, that's it really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just making sure batteries are like charged, really.
How long does it take for you to prepare your appearance for a video? Depends what mood I'm in.
Yeah.
If I'm tired, I'll just be like, I'll just stick some ears on and go with it.
Yeah. For me, I just get a shower. That's it. I don't really. As long as I've got something like, I mean, today I've not really got anything Disney on.
No.
It's more on the back of the t-shirt. As long as I've got something like that, then I'm ready to go, essentially. What time of day do you film?
Mostly in the evenings.
Yeah,
because of work.
Yeah, because of like work and stuff. We both work different shifts, so it might be that I'll be working late, so that we'll need to fit in a video somewhere. So we'll either do it on a day that I'm not in work, so Emily's finishing at around 6, and we'll do it as soon as she gets home, or we'll do it when I finish at work, which is later on in the night. But yeah, there's no like set time really that we always film. I mean, we're quite fortunate in the lockdown that we could just film whenever we want. But other than that, usually it's just when we can sort of fit it in. So.
Yeah. Show / tell us where you film.
Well, we won't show you because it's quite messy at the moment. But we just film in the living room, so we've not really got anywhere else to film, have we? And we don't there's not much space in like the bedroom to do it. Plus, it's the only place that we can actually like sit down and properly like talk. So yeah, just the living room. Natural lighting or studio lighting?
Studio.
Yeah, I guess you would class it as a studio lighting. It's definitely not natural.
No.
They're like, a lot of gamers use them. They're called narrow leaf panels, and I had them when I was in uni, and we just decided to put them up in the living room, didn't we? And then luckily they face the way that we actually sit for when we like do the videos, which was not planned when we put them up because we weren't doing that kind of thing, but it like sort of became quite a lucky thing. But they're definitely better than just having like a regular light or something like that.
What type of camera do you film with?
We've used a few different cameras on this channel, haven't we? So we're currently filming on the Canon G7X Mark II. When we're out and about, we usually use that on one of these, which is the Manfrotto Pixie, I think it is. Just like a little tripod. It's mainly just to hold, but you can obviously sit it down as well. But we have also used this big camera as well for these sort of sit-down vlogs. So this is a Canon 60D with a Rode mic on top, like a Video Mic Go, that's what it's called. That's what we've used for a lot of the sit-down vlogs, but we've started to use this camera because it's better quality.
Yeah.
But we also did start using just an iPhone when we first started, so it's all about really what you can afford
at the time.
Yeah. This, I already had this camera and the microphone because of like uni work and stuff like that. So yeah. Do you ever script your videos or go off an outline?
Well, we jot a few things down, like that we want to mention.
Yeah.
If we forget about it, but not really, no.
Yeah, like we mentioned before, like it's not some, we don't try and like script it too much, because if we were reading from a script it would be very like robotic.
Yeah.
Like we do this and this, like we just feel it's better just to like have points and then we can just expand.
Yeah, go off that.
Yeah.
If you edit your videos, what program do you use?
So I edit all the videos. I use Premiere Pro for like the main bulk of editing, but then anything like graphics, so like our intro I used After Effects, and like special intros like the Halloween one or the upcoming Vlogmas one, I use After Effects for that, and then Photoshop for any kind of thumbnail or like small graphics. How long are your unedited videos before you scale them down?
I think it depends on the kind of video it is, really.
Yeah.
Our sit-down ones are probably about 20 minutes.
Yeah, it depends on how many questions we get through on the like sit-down ones. So it's only probably like 5-10 minutes longer than what we actually put out.
Yeah.
And then the same with the like out and about kind of vlogs. I mean, recently the out and about ones we've somehow managed to make the vlogs longer, because like
just having a proper camera now, I think.
Yeah, it
helps us to film.
Yeah, motivates you to do it more. Whereas before we just felt like a bit silly, like showing a phone or whatever. But no, I think it depends on the kind of video. Like I've noticed some of them, it'll be like 30 minutes and then I'll edit it down and it'll only be like 15 minutes or something like that. So it really depends on the like video, really.
How many times do you try and film per week?
Well, currently we've only got a schedule of one upload a week, which is a Saturday, obviously at 6:30 p.m. But if we're doing something different, like when we were doing the Halloween videos, we pre-recorded a couple.
Yeah.
Just so that because we wanted to do like 2 videos like a week, so we pre-recorded. So we ended up actually filming twice a week, just to make sure that they were ready to go. And then the same with like Vlogmas. We're doing a couple videos like a week just to be ahead of the thing, because we know that we won't be able to do them every day.
Not in work.
So yeah, but average we just do like one, like film 1 week.
Yeah.
But if there's anything special, or if we've got something planned, like if we're going away, then we'll pre-record some videos in advance. How often do you pre-film videos?
All the time.
Yeah, all the time. Every video's like pre-filmed. But no, I think what this means is just like how often do we just like film a load and then like release them? That's how I'd read the question, I guess. But yeah, like I said, we
Depends.
just
on how busy we are.
Yeah, but, for the most part we just record it earlier on in the week and then I'll just edit it when I can, and then it'll go out on Saturday. But then if we've got something bigger, like I said in the last answer, really, then we'll pre-record like a lot more.
How long will a typical video take from setting up your equipment to uploading?
This one again depends.
Yeah.
If I've not been in work, then I'll just edit it as soon as we finish recording, pretty much.
If it's the end of the week, yeah.
Yeah.
And if it's the start, you can just take your time.
Yeah, I'll just do a bit over the thing. But I'd say if you're counting how much time each thing, without like the gaps in the middle, from start to finish, for something just like a sit down vlog, not like a cooking vlog like we've done. It'll probably take about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, I'd say, just for safety actually. We spent the sort of the first hour looking at what we're gonna film, then we film it, and then the rest of the time is just me editing it slowly. I always like to just put it all in and then edit it, see what it looks like, and then do the fine tweaks after that. And then, yeah, thumbnails and stuff like that. And then obviously the upload speed's quite quick, isn't it? So we're quite lucky on that part. Are there any topics that are off limits?
I don't know.
I wouldn't say so. Like, not really. Just as long as it's not like too intrusive of like our own lives, like properly. Like, we'll cover most topics if we're interested in them.
Yeah.
It's not something like, we're not gonna do a topic if we don't.
Yeah, we're not gonna do like a topic on cars.
Yeah. Just like, yeah, as long as it's not too intrusive and we enjoy that kind of thing, then we'll, you know, we'll film it.
Yeah.
But yeah, not really.
Just Disney.
Yeah, not anything that we wouldn't talk about, I don't think.
No.
So we thought not only would we do this tag, but at the end we'd sort of do like a couple of tips for starting a channel, because we always get asked, like, oh, like what would you, if I was to start a channel, what would you suggest? So we've got 6 suggestions.
So the first one is enjoy what you film and make sure that you're interested in that topic.
Yeah, so like for us, we're both big like Disney fans, and also just like theme parks, just generally.
Yeah.
So obviously that is a lot of things that we cover on this channel. Go to Disney, we'll go to UK based attractions, so we enjoy that. So like, hopefully that like comes across more on camera, because if you're not enjoying it, then the audience are going to pick up on that and won't follow, basically. Next, don't really worry about expensive equipment.
No.
Like I said, when we first started, we were just filming on an iPhone, weren't we?
Yeah, and you can use like iMovie to edit, so that's free as well.
Yeah, it's all free. Like most smart, not just an iPhone, most like smartphones these days, you know, the camera on it is really quite good, and you can get free software on most phones now as well, so you won't even have to worry about having a laptop or anything like that. Obviously it did benefit us that I had most of the stuff anyway, but we still used the iPhone before doing anything else.
Next is to make different social media accounts to promote your channel.
Yeah, so with like the community that we're within, like the Disney community, everyone's really supportive. That we found, and obviously the more social media that you've got,
and you can like, support each other's videos as well.
Exactly. So yeah, try and find that niche and just look for a community based on that. Next, don't get caught up in the numbers. I think this is something that we wish that someone had told us when we started, because like when we started we're like, oh,
it's only got like 10 views.
Yeah, it's only got 10 views, or oh, it's not got as many views as I'd hoped, even though it's like a really good video, or but yeah, don't get caught up in the views, because obviously you're just starting out, so it's not, you don't expect it to be like,
YouTube's not going to suggest it, so.
Plus when you look at things like likes and dislikes, a lot of people get like upset when they see like a dislike. We did too, and we'll be the first to admit that we were like a bit upset when we see like dislikes appearing on random videos, but they do actually help your video be like suggested.
So it's only the person behind the like device that's wasting their time. Yeah,
because if you click like or dislike, that is counted the same, so it'll get suggested anyway, and the same with comments and stuff like that. So yeah, don't get too worried about that.
Next is to know what you want to film, so just do like one topic and don't like mix stuff.
Yeah, like don't go 1 week like, oh, we're a gaming channel, and then like the next week,
like fitness.
oh, fitness, yeah, because it doesn't always.
You want one type of audience
Yeah.
to subscribe and keep supporting. So
Yeah, once you get like a niche, you can sort of broaden it after that, but you need to sort of work on that niche first, because that's where you'll get your real like boost of audience from, really. And finally, be yourself, basically. Don't really change what you like as a person because of it. I think it comes across a lot better if you're like down to earth and just yourself, essentially. I mean, it seems to be working for us. I'd like to think it is, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think, I mean, me personally, I prefer watching people that are more down to earth, and because you can relate to them more, and that's what you really want, is the relatability. But yeah, I think we've enjoyed it so far.
Yeah.
About a year into it, just over a year, so we'll see what happens in this sort of next year of our channel. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you sort of gained some interesting insights into being a YouTuber. Still a weird thing to say, being a YouTuber. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, or if you did learn something new, be sure to click that like button or the dislike button. They do the same thing. But thank you guys for watching. Have a magical day, and we'll see you in the next one.